Well, many of you may be kicking off your weekend with some fun tonight by going to the Teddy Swims concert, assuming you were able to grab those tickets because they did go fast. But tonight means that much more to Swims drummer, Hemby, who grew up right in Rockford. One of Hemby's biggest supporters is his former music teacher, who says after knowing Hemby since he was 14, she always knew this day would come.
I just knew. I don't know if we ever had that conversation. There was just never a doubt. So I don't really ever had that kind of, I think it was just felt between us like, I know you're going to do this and, how can I help you? And let's just keep pushing you.
And when it comes time for the lights to go down tonight at the show, his teacher says she'll feel all the emotions, having had a front row seat to the hard work it took for him to get there.
I managed to get a seat up in the balcony so I can just get the whole view. And I'm just going to probably cry a little bit and cheer a little bit and do all that stuff. And, yeah, I'm just so excited. I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time.
Always good to have that support. Now, 13 WREX's Emily McMinn was able to speak with Hemby and his teacher today. Emily joining us live now in studio. Emily, tell us, how excited is he for tonight?
Oh my goodness, Brittany, it's hard to even put it into words. Getting to spend some time with Hemby and his teacher today, you could just feel that excitement for tonight's concert and even just the love and respect between the two of them. Hemby says he credits her for a lot of his success today, along with his father and another local mentor. Today was also Hemby's first time back at Auburn in a decade, making it a fitting start to one of the biggest days of his career.
Yeah, I never thought about anything else. Came out the womb playing drums, basically, had the paper drum set at 2-3 years old.
Hemby grew up just blocks from Auburn High School, graduating from there in 2013.
I just remember high school just being so fun. Our band program was always, very family oriented. We would go to Panino's, go to Beefaroo after, the games and stuff like that.
As a member of the jazz band and wind ensemble, Hemby honed his drum skills at Auburn, which he says came mostly from his very musical family.
I naturally was able to play drums, but I was always told and always aware that to reach, greater heights, you have to just take in everything that you can.
Despite getting a degree to work as a radiation therapist, Hemby knew that was always just a backup plan.
In my heart, I always knew I would do this. I just never knew the capacity I would do it.
Not sure how far or for how long his drum career would take him, Hemby got a big break in 2022 when he joined then up-and-coming singer Teddy Swims.
I remember us playing the 1-2 cap 1,000 rooms, and now to be doing Lollapaloozas, to be doing Lowlands, to be doing Glastonbury's, to be doing all these crowds where literally you look out and you just see a sea of people. It's very humbling because we all been fighting this same journey together.
And to answer everyone's question, Hemby says Swims could not be a better coworker.
The nickname actually comes from him being so compassionate and so big with his heart. He is genuinely, and I'm not just saying this because I work for him. If it all stopped right now, I would say the same thing. He's literally one of the best guys in the industry that I've met.
Despite the large crowds playing cities like Chicago, Hemby says tonight will be one of a kind.
Actually being able to say, hey, I'm in Rockford, I'm in my city, we're playing, and I'm actually can do it at home where I'm gonna know about 85% of the crowd, that's a whole different type of feeling.
As for Hemby's family, he says they couldn't be more thrilled to see him making a living doing what he loves.
I can't show my family up about it. I don't necessarily like to talk about myself, but my family is super proud of me.
If Hemby could go back and tell his younger self something, he would want him to know that those big dreams are worth chasing.
I've traveled this world multiple times. I've seen some of the greatest cities. I've met some great people. I have been very blessed and very privileged to do this, and I am living my dream for sure.
As for the feeling when the lights go down tonight, Hemby says it will be indescribable.
I can't imagine the feeling that's going to happen tonight. To be able to say, hey, I know these people, this is where I'm from, I'm playing in the backyard, this is great. It's going to be great.
Teddy Swims, Hemby, and the rest of the crew performed at Lollapalooza in Chicago last month for a crowd of 87,000 people. For now, let's toss it back to John out at Hononegah High School. John.